Do doodle do 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 doodle do 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 doodle do do do. Ba 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 ba. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Dangan2. Dangan2. We all love a bit of Dangan2. We all love a little romper. We big rompin' up in here, you know. You have big Reagan, you have big romper. We're big romper. Alright, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Bang. Alright, let's shoot that off. And then we go over here and we go bang. Lovely. And then we go over here. Now where do I go? I go here. Because we're ready to play the game. What game? Rompa! Let's go, baby! Are you all ready to rompa? So I thought you better be. No, I'm ready to rompa. If you're ready to rompa, I'm ready to rompa with you. Come romp with me, honey! What a time to be alive. Alright, we merged Simpson romping it down. We're on the romp grind, so let me grab the chat. Holy moly. Alright, it's time to romp. Oh my word. Alright, okay. I don't know if I should wait or not. I think I can wait, because I did let the dog out before this, so I'm gonna have to let him in. And so if I have to let him in, then, you know, I might just wait and then let him in. And then if I let him in, then I shouldn't have to leave for any reason. And then we can get romping undisturbed. Undisturbed romping. Oh. Alright, let me go check if these little shit's ready to come in. We'll see. No sign of him. No sign of him. Early. Oh, welcome joke. Alright. I guess we'll get started. At some point my dog will want to get in, but that now doesn't look to be the time, so let's go. Rampa! Oh my, Hajime! Hajime Hinata, he's like my favorite character, I love him. He's great.
Perhaps we've overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Like, what's an octagon? Think if I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. Oh, if I use my 3 brain cells, I should be able.
Alright, let's go, baby. Oh boy. Let's go. I let the dogs out, yeah, man. Whenever that song, Who Let the Dogs Out, was me. It was me. I didn't tell you, but oh my god, I wasn't looking at the screen. Oh, doubly. I was looking out the window to see where the dog was, but oh well. Alright, yeet. Yeah, yeet. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We on the romping session now. We're gonna romp home. I don't know. Oh, well, we're going this way. Jump! Ugh, unlucky, almost. We almost made it. What did Hajime and others misunderstand? Oh, the time. It was the time, yes. I forgot this was a mechanic of the romp. I forgot this was a romping mechanic. Let's go. Yeah, romping. Oh yeah. Look at the shimmy shammies. Oh yeah. Look at that. Ooh wee. Oh yeah, I got him. Wee. Oh yeah. Boom. Oh, you were cooking. Bang. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, little snake action. Both. We were tampering with all the clocks and all the cocks. Oh yeah. Never mind. Alright. I guess not. Oh, I meant both in the building. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's just shit. Almost. That's definitely makeable. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna do that. Boom! Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna go around a circle. Oh yeah, the old circle attack. Oh shit. Oh shit! It's a rat! It's a rat! Oh! Oh yeah. Oh, we're cooking. Yeah. And which house had the wrong time? Yeah, both. This is the one that was both. Oh, there we go. I wonder if there's like any speed glitches. I feel like a game like this would be very heavily bugged and you'd be able to like get infinite speed out of nowhere and just jump the whole map. I have a feeling there's probably something like that. Definitely.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
No, no. Terra Chaos was the only something, the only one I got so far. Oh, is that true? I don't think that's true. No, I got the Mikan one. Right? I got the Mikan one.
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
Or is it the only one I didn't get? No. I didn't get I was wrong on Teru. I was right on Mikan. And I think I was wrong on something else. What's the second cast? I don't remember second cast.
What? All the clocks?
Oh no, I was right in the second cast, I think.
So
well, I
even
don't
if
really
you
know.
checked all the clocks inside
Don't
the building,
matter.
there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
Yes.
So that's what it was.
Yes.
There's no way I would have noticed that.
No, you couldn't have possibly noticed.
This is truly fantastic!
Fantastic, yeah.
Now's not the time to be pleased.
Oh, I'm
More
very
importantly,
pleased.
How much was the time off?
I don't know, man. However long that burp was, maybe. Excuse me. She's right, that's the main problem. I need to clarify by how much the time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm gonna reach the truth in one go. But first, what's an octagon?
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
Oh yeah.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Yeah, that's right.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be in our time?
I don't know.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down? If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Oh, the pillar! The
It
pillar.
would have been a great clue.
No, the pillar. When did the pillar fall? Who heard the pillar? I kinda heard the pillar, I think.
Or
Yeah.
his scream.
No, the pillar.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough, we would have heard it too.
There's no point in saying that. If does not exist in this world.
Oh, well, I guess we go by the dirt law.
If the time in the building was all messed up,
Hiko's account.
then we can only rely on Nekomaru.
The time of death was clearly 7.
The problem is, what in our time?
Are there any clues that can... If only I heard this, it would have been a great...
Or his scream.
He's not the type to let.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough.
Oh, it says the only decent one. Yeah, for whatever the word on the furthest right of whatever you says, I can never see it. Because I have this, until somebody else says something, because I have this stupid heart emoji there, and it blocks everything, and I can't see it, and I don't know how to get rid of that. It's so stupid. It's retarded. I don't know what the answer to this is, by the way. Ja, alright. Hajime's the dumbest, smart, guy you've ever seen. Yes. No clue. I don't even know Nakamura's alarm sounded like that. Well, I don't know.
If the time in the building was all messed up,
Well,
then we can only rely on Nekomaru's
we didn't hear a
time of death.
scream. Did we hear
It's
us
clearly
falling?
7:30
We were
a.m.
just falling. I guess I
Problem is,
kinda
what time
heard
would
him
in
fall.
our time?
Are there any clues?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Yeah, you
I
did.
agree with that.
Consent. Consent with Sonya. Always.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
For you that hurts on the left, it's on the right for me. It's stupid. I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know how to move it. I don't know what to do with it. It's been there for like as long as I've been doing this, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get rid of it. It's stupid. I know.
Rumbling?
Aaron Yeager?
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep.
Oh yeah,
Was that the sound
just
from
an
when Nekomaru
earthquake.
fell?
Oh yeah.
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonya?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
That's because your room is soundproof.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
Well, no, it's because it's because your
There's
room
nothing
is
to worry about. What's
soundproof.
important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
But did you though? So that means 5:30 is actually 7:30. You see, if I was gonna mess with the clocks, if you were gonna mess with them, why wouldn't you mess with them to be completely weird? Like, why wouldn't you set it to like 126? You know, like why not make it weird? Like 147, 258. Why is this perfectly 30? Because we just changed hours and not the minutes.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Akane wouldn't be telling us this if she was the killer, would she? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Excellent work, Akane.
Oh no. Oh, if that rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30, it's like the answer to how much our time was off is literally right in front of me.
I see.
Oh boy. First, welcome CNN. Now it's gonna
Nekomaru's
take them an
alarm
hour
went
to
off at
figure out what a
7:30.
soundproof room is.
And if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30,
Yeah.
that means our time was off by 2 hours.
2 hours?
Oh man.
That much?
We were starving pretty badly.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Yeah.
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. If they were trying to lure only Nekomaru, then that specific thing is massage time. What? What?
I see.
What?
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi
boy.
activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
Better prepare the fanfic for the punishment. Outlying
We
Islands
were
punishment.
required to go to
Well,
Great
you see, I
Tower
was
every
told by
morning at
CNN
7
that
a.m.
everybody
for that
wanted
activity,
metaphor as the punishment. So is that changing now?
But if they mess
Are
with
we
all the
not
clocks
metaphor?
inside the
Are we
building,
metaphoring?
what would that do to us?
I don't know.
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
Then, when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
Swizzer. Swizzer.
If I recall, You witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m.
I found
Yeah,
Nekomaru
that's
out in the
pretty much
halls
it.
at 5 a.m. Gone wrong, gone sexual, gone anal.
At that time, he
Monokuma
was heading over to
called.
Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
I see. Now that I think
Prolapse
about it,
inevitable.
I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Oh, Monokuma morning. Wow, that's
Too
something.
early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Oh boy. Never said metaphor, acid reflux. Well, I'm gonna let y'all argue about what the punishment should be, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna go and look for my dog, because he never goes out for this long, so I'm gonna have to go get him, because he's probably gone blind, and he's lost, just wandering around, so I'm gonna have to wrangle him. So, I'll be back in a few minutes, and then you will figure out what the punishment is for me. I'm sure it'll be something like Ibuki and Hiyoko scissoring, with squirting everywhere and all that juicy good stuff. Alright, I'll be back. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna bang my dog. Go on. No, I got him. You see, he's kind of blind now, so, and it's kind of nighttime, so he can't really find his way back to the house. So I'm gonna have to go and get him. And it was also raining, so he was just kind of standing there like an idiot. Feels bad. Alright. Let's see. Hiyoko Gore's an option. No, it's not. Oh god. You have to figure out what is a punishment. It seems you've forgotten. Yeah, okay, sure. Alright. Beheading Hiyoko Caroline Pyranowski? Nah, come on. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. That is not fun. I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. True. True.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right?
Well, that's what everyone means. Let's go. We now know what an octagon is, and we know what everyone means. Let's go.
We thought we came to the tower on
Totally.
time, but in truth, it was way past
yeah.
the meeting time.
Could do more fanfic if that really what we want.
Ah, jeez. That's...
I don't know, man.
How should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot, or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
I've never heard that in my life.
Wrong! Too bad!
Yoko getting disemboweled. I mean, if you're talking about rearranging her guts, that can happen. Absolutely.
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it! It's incorrect!
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now
Yes.
that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru,
Yeah.
the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Ding 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 ding. About 30 minutes later.
Are you talking about that alarm? A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off.
Well,
Plus, it was just before
I'm
that
flabbergasted.
rumbling sound occurred.
rumbling.
That's it. So that's what it is.
I'm actually shocked that I'm wrong on account
If
of.
Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Well, I was unconscious, so it couldn't have been me.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
I
Sonya.
remember now.
Anyone in the, the soundproof
The
rooms.
sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Because of the soundproof.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
But neither do you.
Who is it? Who's the bastard?
Nagito. Or was it Gundam? No, it's Nagito.
You're the only one! The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right. Nagito wasn't there.
Uh-oh.
It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy. You weren't in your room, were you?
None of the killer has an alibi? I mean, I'd expect them to. You'd be a pretty shit killer if you had no alibi.
If that's the case, where were you?
Even Mikan had an alibi and she was dog shit at
Please,
committing
say
murder.
something.
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
That's an interesting choice of words.
If I may be frank, even if I wanted to go
You're
to
not
the
Frank,
lounge,
you're
I
Nagito.
couldn't.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
It's using soundproof.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
And neither did Sonya because you're in soundproof rooms.
You're definitely fucking lying.
I like the way that nobody remembers anything ever. They have no minds. They literally remember nothing.
However, that is also true for me.
That wasn't your line, Sonya. Your line was, "It seems you have forgotten that the rooms are soundproof."
It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange?
Killer has an alibi, they always do,
Everyone else heard
yeah.
it.
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too. I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it, but it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Couldn't hear it?
Mikan was
What
so
does that
hot. I mean, no,
You
but
still don't know.
fair.
Think about what the three of us who didn't
I
hear a
disagree.
sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Seems you've forgotten, yes. The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise was Nagito, Sonya, and Shiaki. The secret is, what do these three have in common? Could this also be the secret that points to the killer? Oh, wow. Oh, we have to do Hangman's Gambit. I don't... Deluxe? It might be Deluxe room. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I lost my ease. I lost my ease. Give me an L. Give me an L. Give me a nail. Thank you. Give me a U. Thank you. And an E. Where my E at? There's my E's. Give me an R. Where are my R's? That's a big X. I don't need that anymore. Give me an S. I said give me an S. That's a lot of R's. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gravy. Holy moly. There we go. Nice.
I got it!
Nice. I think changing the difficulty makes the characters dumber.
Nagito, Sonya, and
That's
Chiaki.
crazy.
The three of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right?
That's crazy. Chiaki's so fine. Mika knows you. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord.
If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
Soundproof. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room is crummy.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise...
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation.
Oh, we remembered! Chat, we're remembering. As Sonya would say, it seems you have remembered.
You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student talent? Now then, you guys must understand by now, right?
Oh, I wish I didn't skip that. You see the look he gave your man? He's like the audacity of this bitch. Look at him. Oh my god.
Hold on a sec.
Tragic.
Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue.
Hangman's
and a
Gambit is
decisive
wild, yeah.
factor in identifying the killer.
I liked it in Code Ren, but that was only because you had the bikini body in the barrel. That was cool. You know, she was a body. If Yoko was in this game, all the dumbass she would have been skipped. Or if they just let Byakugan live.
Decisive factor?
Like how they lied and said they made Hangman's Gambit better in Rampa 2, and in reality it's worse than the first game. Was it even in the first game? I don't... Was it? Was it in the first game? Okay. The killer Amugus. Oh, I have to guess already? Should I know? Was it me? Maybe it was me. I'm already guessing? I don't think we've learned anything new. You know, despite my better judgments, I picked her, I'm guessing her. No! No! Oh, so sad. There's no evidence at all that points to her being the killer. Shut up, retard. You don't even know what an octagon is. You can't tell me what evidence is what. Damn you, Hajime. Oh my goodness. There's no... Is it a suicide? Because if it is, I'm gonna be pissed. That was my 50-50, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, perfect. That's fine. That's fine. It was in the first game? Oh, okay. Seems you've forgotten. The minigame was different. Oh, okay. So, who would it be then? It's not gonna be Nagi at all. I don't want to say it's Akana. I actually have no idea who it is then. I think I said Kazuichi was my third guess. No? Oh wow, okay.
Crap!
Damn. Alright. I guess I really don't know them. I have no idea. I did throw out a meme guess that it was the 4 Dark Davids of Destruction.
You're the only
Oh my god! There's no way!
Gundam, there's something I want to
The
ask.
4 Dark Davids of Destruction kill them. I was right. And all of you said, no, they were hiding in his coat. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. The 4 Dark Davids of Destruction changed all the clocks. That's what happened. Oh
when the alarm
my
rang at the
god.
Strawberry House Lounge,
Yeah.
you rushed over there
Oh,
too.
I knew it. I knew it. Yeah.
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right?
Was he?
Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor.
There's no
and he couldn't
way.
even hear it.
I asked this at the time, and nobody said anything. There was no sign. There was nothing. There was 2 deluxe rooms. Nobody said it was him. I thought it. Oh my god.
So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Huh? Now that you mention it.
Tragic.
There's only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time.
That's the so that was literally the only evidence, and it was the only thing that nobody would tell me. Nobody would tell me. There was no map. There was no way of checking. Great, incredible, double.
That's why, even though
Fantastic.
you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went
2
to the lounge.
In
Am I
fact,
right?
4 thumbs up from me, 1 for each of the Dark Devils of Destruction.
Gundam, you
Great.
have some sort of explanation,
Nice.
right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
Fantastic.
Me?
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct?
Alright, okay, yeah, so this is a retarded little piece of information as well. Okay, sure, whatever, great. Alright, fantastic. Fun fact, Gundam's voice actor played the game years ago and he couldn't guess it was him. Yeah. I'm not surprised. You see, that was, when that happened, I was like, who's here? I was like, yo, there's, the boys are here. So, none of these 3 must be in the deluxe room. So I thought there was only 1 person staying in the deluxe room. Because I couldn't figure it out. I was like, oh, Nekomaru must have been in the other one. Because he was gone. So, that's what I thought. But, because, you see, the baddies were cracked, because they wrote the... I should have realized that was the thing. When the baddies had their, like, faces on the doors, and the dudes didn't, I should have known instantly that that would have been the only clue. So stupid.
Until the moment
I mean, this
that
game's
alarm
great, I
started
love
ringing,
it. That's
right?
a really smart way of doing things. Y'all know
If
what
you
an
were in the
octagon
lounge
is?
for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Yeah, we're cooking.
Even though Nekomaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the
Fantastic.
killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode. And tying him up with the wire.
Other than the octagon shit, you like this case? No, I like all the cases in this game. I like the one where Ibuki and Hiyoko died. I like this one. I like all of them. They're all great.
In order to do
They're
that,
fantastic.
the killer
I
needed
love
to be
them.
waiting for Nekomaru at the
I'm
tower.
having a great time.
Which means when
I'm having a
Fuyuhiko
lot of
witnessed
fun.
Nekomaru,
It's
the
great.
killer was already at the tower.
2 thumbs up for me. 4, my
And
bad.
once they tried to go
My
back,
2 thumbs and
they
my 2
couldn't
big
because
toes are up for
Fuyuhiko
this
was
one.
at the lounge.
In their original
And my
plan,
dick, obviously.
the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off.
In honor of Nekomaru's Bulge.
And they were supposed to stay in their
I
room.
gotta
They
salute one
weren't
out for
planning
the
to
for
come
the
out and go to
homie.
the lounge.
No. Oh, we're
Which
cooking
means
now.
they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound.
Yeah.
Thus proving they were in the room, just
Oh, yeah.
like us.
The best case scenario would have been
Mm-hmm.
if those 2 in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger
fantastic.
alibi.
Alright,
Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Lovely. Hey, what are you doing? You see, this is, oh. Great. Well, this scene was you see, I got completely thrown off as well by this angle. This angle threw me off completely. Because, initially, when I saw this, I thought that the angle was different. I thought that this angle was looking at the end of the bedroom hallway. Like, that red door in the back, I thought that was the back door of, like, the bedroom hallway. But it's not. This is in the lounge. So I had no chance at all. Fantastic. Great. Incredible.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
Yeah. Hey, cast 3, but you like 1, 2, 4, 6. I don't know why. I don't know why you hate cast 3. All the casts are great. I don't know why you can't hate any of them. They're all great. You're just trolling it. You're just a hater if you don't like any of them. You're a hater, man.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
That was the day. It's great, Joey. We're having a fun time playing Romper.
Those two had just checked
Romping.
the deluxe rooms as planned.
It's fantastic.
That would have been ideal. But
Cast 3 is so shit? No, it's great. It's fire. I don't know what you're talking about.
The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
The killer with Cast 23 makes my throat tight just like yoga. Of course, yeah.
Gundam? Please.
If there is 23 castles, that makes sense, because CNN said to me that I'm about halfway through the game, which is kind of crazy, because I assumed I was almost at the end.
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
10.
Huh?
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
That's actually good logic.
Is that your argument?
Yes.
You bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
No, you don't understand the situation you're in right now. You're making me angry, and I have the 4 dark devas of destruction. I could kill you in an instant.
Do
You
not
fiend.
panic. The truth shall now commence.
Yeah, I got him.
At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence,
Hey,
I heard
Cast
the
3?
alarm.
Nah, you're just a hater, man. You gotta be more optimistic. Like, if you are coming to this game and you're not super optimistic, well, oh boy, you're gonna have a bad time. So that's what I'm doing, and you should too. You know, just slap a big old smile on your face, and just whatever happens, just say, yep, that sounds good to me.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
That's what it is.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems
Right,
it
your
was
job
actually
tour.
horrible
Joey,
timing
lock
on
in,
my
man.
part.
Holy shit. Dude, Joey, lock in, man. Get back on the tour, my boy. Holy.
I see.
Oh, boy.
Still holding out. Well, you don't have to
Bro's
admit
gonna
it.
get fired before
We're
he gets
going
hired.
to decide who
It's
the
over.
killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting?
Bro's
It's
gonna have to
obvious that
explain that he
Gundam
got
is the
fired
killer.
because he was watching this one gooner streamer on YouTube, man. Holy.
Hold on a second.
Oh no.
You know, Hajime, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Don't say that. I thought I was at the end of the game.
Hey! What do you mean a class trial is just the opening act?
Oh boy.
Perhaps I should say, it's just a farce. Just a boring farce. So boring,
Oh, boy.
so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers.
No, Nagito, I was saying all that shit last night too, but you don't understand. The game is great, Nagito. Like, you don't understand. You're just being pessimistic because you're using your brain. But if you turn your brain off like all these other retards in the cast, and you forget even what an octagon is, you'll have a great time. Ignorance is bliss, and it's also happiness. Just turn your brain off.
Seriously.
Head empty.
Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
No, Nagito, no. You're being a Debbie Downer. You're being a negative Nagito. Come on now.
Nagito.
No,
Something
come
definitely happened to you, didn't it?
Well, yeah, he realized just how awful you guys are, but that's okay.
At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
I discovered my friends don't know what an octagon is.
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
Making sure the food at stores are packed? Oh, that's cool. Jackie makes you her god.
Ah, you said opening act again!
Opening act?
Please hold on!
Uh-oh.
We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal!
Ah, who cares?
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
GG, go next.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Come get me, Gundam.
Since
you
the
got
beginning?
Me.
Based on your assumption,
yes,
I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct?
Allegedly.
Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
No, I don't want to poke holes in Mr. Gundam's arguments, because I think he's a cool guy. But he spent the whole game convincing us how goated he is, and how strong he is, and how his Dark Davids of Destruction can simply teleport across the land and move at the speed of light. And now he's trying to downplay all of his abilities. So I don't think this is the correct, you know... If I was, you know, Better Call Saul, I wouldn't be advising my client to be saying all this, you know.
Let's see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so,
seems
the
like you've
human
really
who
thought
used
about
the
this, Mr.
elevator
Gundam.
would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, he wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing.
Ringing.
Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
And now it's time for Nagito to say, it seems you have forgotten that I beat the game.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
That's wrong. When something's obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. But it can be undercome. Alright, alright. V3 is kinda freaky, is it really? You see, the fact... Y'all are saying it's freaky, but nobody said it was good. I asked yesterday, was it better than 2, and nobody said that. Nobody said it was better than 2, so... that seems a bit unfortunate.
Plus, the elevator was... broken at Grape House.
I'm a bit curious about
If the killer
this.
cannot return to Strawberry House...
Oh, excuse me.
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time,
excuse me.
There's no question that the following crime is impossible.
That's not true.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
No.
Or if there was a secret passage.
Yeah.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me?
Oh.
Why don't we stop this already?
Yeah. Thank you, Kana. My big beautiful body. Thank God it's not you.
To travel between the two houses.
It turned at the last second. Oh, you
If the killer cannot...
trash.
There's no question that
It would have been different if...
Or if there was a secret passageway.
A secret passageway.
How much longer? Why don't we stop this already?
Mommy Akana turned into Daddy Akana right there. Oh boy.
That elevator, the only means of travel between the two houses.
Oh.
No, that's wrong.
Play V3 before the beach game? I don't think I am gonna play the beach game
way to
though.
move between the two houses
Because I had
elevator.
I had a look at the trailer for the beach game and for Despair Girls, and Despair Girls looked really good, and the beach game looked like Mario Party, but worse. I
Such a
think.
method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
It is good from what you've seen. It's just the ending people is mixed on. Well, that's interesting. Nagito, get him.
You're the only one!
Get him.
Nagito, you should know.
Go get him.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your mom.
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Oh yeah.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House.
Never forget a bunch of letters for able to touch like that. Yeah,
Isn't that
well,
right?
look, there's nothing I can do about it.
Jeez.
They jumped out of the
Once
way. What do
again,
you want me
we
to
let the
do?
reserve course show up. But you're right. There's a
There's
door on
nothing I
the
can
floor of
do.
the octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma archive,
You know
which
what's
is on the third floor of Grape House.
You know what's really kind of annoying about the whatchamacallit? The you know what's annoying about the octagon is that there's 3 rooms allegedly in it and we only got to see 2. So we didn't even know it was an octagon when we were in it, even though they said it was an octagon. We didn't even get to see all of the sides of it. That was kind of dumb, no? I thought that was kind of stupid. Right? There's like a little corner we didn't get to go
Meaning
around.
the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
Oh, that's cool. D3, Rumpa 2 is your favorite cast at the start, so Meekan gets murked early game. Oh my god, yeah, this is early game then. So we have to beat the second half of the game with no Hiyoko? Are we serious? Oh my god, no way, there's no way, there's no way! I mean, I love this game is great, I'm having fun. You're having fun, are we having fun yet?
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Oh boy. D3 cast is not good? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rambo 1's a fun cast, but more than half of the people are forgettable. That's not true. Well, I mean, it is true, but that's fine, because you don't want them killing good characters. Kill the shit ones at the start, that's fine.
Unlimited flame!
Oh my, he's killing me.
However,
Seems you've forgotten true.
was unaware of the existence of the final dead room.
Taka and Mondo are unforgettable because they're gang and shit. Well, I forgot about them.
There's no way they didn't know.
I forgot about
That is
them.
merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion.
This game has 9 cases? 9?
Bruh. So I have to sit here for another 40 hours with no Hiyoko, is what you're telling me. Oh my god, that is hell. That is hell on earth. What is that?
If you value
Oh, I mean,
your
this
life,
game is great. I
you
love
should
it. I love
stop
it.
with your
The game's fantastic.
There's no way I can stop.
I can't stop playing. It's too good.
Kid, you say?
I said the game is great.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Have a Snickers. Oh yeah. Rebuttal slowdown. Yeah, we're gonna get you now, Gundam. Oh. We got him.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole.
Oh, yes.
However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Oh, yeah, do it. Do it.
I
Give me
already
them.
proved the secret passage exists.
Feed me.
The secret passage was at the octagon.
Oh, yeah.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the octagon?
I
Don't
do.
bark, you cur!
Oh,
You
a
don't
cur?
want to
I've not
drown
heard
in
that
the
in a while.
maelstrom of blind confusion.
Oh, that's fine.
At least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
Oh, try providing the evidence that the killer went to the octagon. Ooh. Okay. What was the guy that looks like Joel's guy? Don't remember. And Tak is the dude who went to Ultra Instinct. Okay, well, I vaguely remember him. As soon as lying, the game has 12. Tw 12 guesses. Alright. Okay. Alright. One's your favorite, two's your favorite cast, three doesn't really have anything that's your favorite, but you like the game. Oh boy. I like the music from Rampa 1. Oh boy. Best character in Rampa 3 is Young Byakugan. Of course it is. Oh god. The key which dwells in the light that will break through the darkness.
Know the limits of your own reasoning.
Okay.
You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion.
The proof that the
At least
killer...
pray to the key which dwells in the light!
The proof that the killer went there, I don't really know what the proof is. Evidence that the killer went to the octagon. The wire? I guess.
Know the limits of your own reasoning!
Probably the wire.
You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom...
Allow me to cut through those words!
Like the mechanic girl, forgotten name.
Wire
Disney
used to
like
string up
Angie.
Nekomaru's body.
Well, I don't know who these are.
The hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
From his asshole.
The only place I can think of is the octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty
You're
sure I
forgetting that
saw
all the
stuff like
waifus have
wires,
a
hammers, and chains,
humongous pair
too.
of honkers and could potentially hide anything within them.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the octagon.
Like, what if Chiaki actually was flat as a board, but she just had like a little 2 sacks on her chest full of murderous weapons?
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
It seems this is the end.
It's not the
Normally
end.
we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case.
Yeah.
But there's no reason to waste any more
Yes!
time on this opening act.
Yes!
So I'm going to end
Thank
this
you,
right now.
Nagito. Yes, look at him go.
Hey, what are you...
Yes!
First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the
Thank you,
building,
Nagito.
Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru.
Let's go.
The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that,
Oh, he
Nekomaru
put
was
himself
able
on
to go to
auto.
Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So
I
he
can't
tried
stop
going
him.
over to
He's just
Strawberry
going
Tower,
by himself.
just like we
Oh, wow.
did when we
What
found
a
out
challenge.
the elevator was broken. Well, it's
He
obvious
broke
he
the
took
game,
that.
he's so good.
At that time, we didn't know the 2 towers were the exact
Which
same
girl in D3's
place.
fire?
Also,
But you've got
the
a thing
button
for
in Strawberry
witches.
Hall wasn't broken.
You
so
say
he
that,
was
yet you
easily
won't
able
suss
to
the
enter
witches in
Strawberry
your
Tower.
story. What's
But
that about?
surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Oh, well, well.
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different
The
plan.
opening act is over. You're entering the second arc of the 4-arc structure. Oh my god, I'm gonna neck myself. That's great. That's true. I was hiding between Akane's knockers through the entire events of Rampa 2. I'd believe it.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going
Characters
to
are
continue
for
summarizing the
V3,
case, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Through this, Gundam successfully lured
Do
Nekomaru to Strawberry
Hyoko and
Tower.
Ibuki come back to
There's
life?
no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru.
Is the
So
4
by pressing the
arcs
good
like
night button,
a time
he rendered
reset, like in
Nekomaru
JoJo,
powerless
where the
without
universe
fighting.
resets, and then Hyoko will be alive again?
Hold on!
That'd be nice.
You... What did you just say?
We bring back
That
Hyoko,
I didn't
and
battle?
Ibuki, and Teru, and Mikan, and Byakugan,
What's wrong
and then
with that?
Byakugan saves everybody,
Don't.
and we go home, and we win.
Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
That'd be cool.
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
You were Mikan's cooch the entire time?
I don't understand
Damn.
anything. What does that mean?
I was inside Hyoko's kimono, and then she died, and then, you know, I died with her. I'm not actually here anymore.
I cannot finish just
This
yet.
is all pre-recorded. I'm actually dead now.
Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet.
I'm still legend. I can't finish yet. 2x2 is the universe reset. That's terrible.
I cannot
That's terrible.
finish!
That's a terrible problem to have, my boy. That is tragic.
What do you intend to do?
Finish!
It's obvious! I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions!
Are you saying you still have more?
Uh-huh.
You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button.
Yeah.
However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
Not true. You have your 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. The Golden Lord Jumpy, who we saw press the button.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
The Bulge in her kimono was me, yes.
It's
it
even
was.
more difficult
I was
if
the
it's a
Bulge.
one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought, truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument, it was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied.
And because I'm not satisfied, I still cannot finish.
Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
Favorite character's gonna die and his last words are gonna be him saying he can't finish. That's tragic. So all of our favorite characters are dead? We're cooked? We're all cooked? We're all just cooked? That is dog shit. Wow. And just as you requested, I will provide an argument that'll leave you no choice but to be persuaded. Oh great, I thought your man was helping us not do this. I thought our boy was helping us out.
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! I won't let you!
I don't know how to get my bullets
For the
back
Tanaka
in this
Empire!
one, so I'm just gonna do this.
Crushed as David
It comes back.
prophesized!
It comes
Show
back
me the
pretty
cadaver.
quick, so I think it's fine.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
For the Tanaka Empire, I cannot
Crushed
finish.
as David prophesies! I
My
won't
4
let you!
Dark Devas of
For the
Destruction.
Tanaka Empire!
For the Tanaka Empire.
Crushed as David prophesized!
Crushed
For the
as they've been
Tanaka Empire.
prophesized.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
Uh-oh.
Wither!
We might lose here.
Crushed as David prophesies! I won't let
Psych.
you! For
We
the
got our
Tanaka
fever time
Empire.
back. Yeah, how's it feel?
Crushed as David
Yeah, I got
prophesied.
shit on,
Show
idiot.
me the cadaver.
I'm showing you my cadaver.
I won't let you.
For the Tanaka Empire.
The Tanaka Empire. It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can
The
get behind him
four
so
dark
easily?
devas
This is the end.
of destruction. Got him. Got him.
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you
Got
should
him.
have been able to press the button on the back of his neck.
Sir.
As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Seems you've forgotten. You've lost gallons to Mikan and Chiaki.
Oh?
I've only lost gallons to the twins. No one else.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters
Already
to press
drinking,
the button
so
on
what
the
are you
back
supposed
of
to do now?
Nekomaru's
Gamble?
neck?
I mean, I guess so.
Of course that'd be impossible for
I
a
don't
normal
know.
hamster. But it would have been possible.
You know,
for
I
Gun.
gambled on the old, what do you call it? I gambled on Akana being the killer, and I was wrong. And I'm not too sure what my punishment is. So that's kind of
In
unfortunate.
fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
No. Still have Chiaki. Joey has his favorite character still. That was Joey's favorite. Oh, it was Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Oh, I thought it was the frickin' gold Jumpy, but it's Sandy. My bad. I got it wrong. I was accusing that one of I accused the wrong Dark
Now
Dev
that
of
you mention
destruction.
After Ibuki
I got
was
Jimmy
killed in the
Neutron,
music
yeah, he's
venue,
dead. Kill's mad.
one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right?
Yeah.
Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
Hamsters have some respect. They're the four Dark Devs of destruction.
How about
Damn right there.
Gun.
Yes, sir. Oh, hell yeah.
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are.
Yeah, they're all the goats.
I have no reason.
Still got
but to
Akana, yeah.
admit it.
Akana's good. Akana's good.
Admit it? Did you say
I'm glad
You
Akana's
admit
there.
it?
That's fair.
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket
Want a
to hell.
scoop of Gundam's ice cream hair? Well,
Fine. Then you must
maybe you
trample
can get
me
a scoop.
underfoot and in
Maybe when
advance.
Monokuma kills him, there'll be some left.
Victory
Who
can
knows?
only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere.
Gundam's hair in the anime is like a wig you'd see a vampire wearing.
Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road.
I mean, it's almost like that now. If you just lick down that, like, sticky up it would already be kind of like that,
Pull
right?
the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. So, who set the lounge clock's alarm? Oh, well, sure. Who's in the lounge early in the morning? That was Fuyuhiko, but I don't think that's it. What time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? Can't do that one. I guess we can do that one, actually. That one will be here. Or not. Oh no, this one. No? Okay. Ba 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 ba. Nekomaru's weakness. Whoa. And the anime Mikan's so much hotter. She's bigger tits. Damn. The anime Mikan's pretty freaky. She's pretty freaky normally. She's literally the fan service. Like, yeah. The killer destroyed Juan after leaving the tower. Was a fake weapon left? A hammer. Sure. Mikan's cute, but she looks like Pepto-Bismol personified. I don't know what that looks like, so I won't know. Who gathered at the lounge? The boys. The boys. He kind of looks like the still says. That's interesting. Who heard the rumbling? We did, technically. No. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. The killer destroyed what? The button. Yeah. And this. And one of these. And you know, one of those. I mean one of these. Yeah. And then one of them. Boom. And yeet. Got him.
Here's everything that happened
Got
in
him.
this case.
She looks like a
Let's
bandit.
first
No,
go
she
over the
has
many tricks
bandits.
the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
She's the bandit body.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator.
You know, that's a good question. Was she? Did she have the pantsuit on, or did she have like the bandage tech going on?
This separated Nagito and the others in
Because that is
Strawberry
like a
House
Japanese
from
thing,
Arthur in
right?
Grape House.
Like the banded pantsuit.
Next, they lured
I don't know
Nekomaru
what it's
out by
called.
himself by turning
It's like
back
where
all the clocks in the funhouse
they
by
wrap
2
the
hours.
bandage stuff around their waist.
Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge
Ribbon Medusa here, the Death Whispers fanfics
and
to
set
her
the wall
sleeve.
clock's alarm to 5:30
I
a.m.
hope not chapter 23.
After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand.
In the anime, there's a scene where Hiyoko puts a potion in soap that makes everyone in love with each
They
other,
obtain
and
these
Mikan
tools from
tries
the
to
octagon,
bang Peko.
which you can enter once you clear the final dead room.
Who tries to bang Hiyoko then?
This means the killer discovered the secret of the
Mikan
funhouse
deaf wore no
faster than
panties?
anybody else.
We got multiple looks up her skirt.
That secret
Ah.
being Strawberry House
Oh,
and
she
Grape
did
House
have
are
some.
actually
Oh,
the
you're
same
right.
building.
You're right. True. True. I forgot.
On the morning of the
It seems I
incident,
have forgotten.
Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific
It seems
reason.
you have forgotten. Oh god. You see, I like the part
There,
where
Fuyuhiko, who
Nagito
was at
said
the
he
lounge by
was
coincidence,
saving us time
witnessed
by
Nekomaru.
doing this for
According
Hajime,
to
and
Fuyuhiko's
yet
testimony,
we're still
that
doing
was
it.
around 5 a.m.
So that's good.
By that point,
That's
the
really
killer
good.
had already messed with our
That's
perception
great.
of time.
Yeah.
In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed
Terror
Nekomaru at
tries to
7
bang
a.m.
Hiyoko. See, this is why he's the French chef. He has great ass.
That's also the same time
It's what
Monokuma Tai Chi
happens.
begins.
It is
Nekomaru
what
went
it
to
is.
Grape Tower to participate in that.
I can't understand why anyone hates Terror.
However,
It's
because the
ridiculous.
contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable
It's just
to go
because
to
he's
Great
short
Tower.
and fat, man. That's crazy.
So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower.
Go, my
But
four
the
dark
killer was
days
waiting
of
for him there.
destruction. Oh my god.
With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck.
Hamsters? No, with the power of the four dark days of destruction. Yeah. Got him.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile.
Got
From
him.
there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob.
You know, honestly, I think it would have been better if he didn't hit the pillar at all. Because then the chaos would have been harder to figure out, right? If he didn't hit the pillar whatsoever.
After leaving Strawberry Tower,
Probably.
the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower,
They were accomplices, yeah.
and to keep
The
us
four
from
dark
discovering the
devils,
secret of the
yeah.
building structure that they used to kill Nekomaru.
That means that the four dark devils are gonna be killed. They're also blackened. Which makes sense, because they're already the dark devils. Now they're gonna be the
Then,
black
they
devils.
used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House.
Oh,
After
yeah.
arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower.
Hell yeah.
When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending.
You know, I'm starting to think that, like, do they just not decide who the killer is until, like, really deep in the game?
And Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire.
Did they voice all of these first? Because instead of saying Nekomaru, they're saying they. Right? So it's as if they don't know who the killer is at all. They're like, then the killer did this.
The killer entered Grape Tower
yeah, the
to see
killer.
if their setup was successful.
Like, why aren't we saying Gundam? Like, do they do the cases first and then just decide who the killers are later on?
This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
Terror haters are like, as they attack,
the
but they
killer
don't
finished
do
their
damage.
setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage.
Oh god.
So they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall.
Fair.
But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge.
Not as much as the bar. Oh man.
As a result, the killer couldn't
God,
return
I
to
miss
their
him.
room,
Terror
and with
Terror's
no
the
options
goal.
available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others.
Or all rip you,
When the
boy.
wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob.
You see, to me, this doesn't make any sense at all. Alright? Like, this is the one thing that makes no sense to me. He fell, but he's a robot. So how did he die? I don't get how he died. I don't know about that. Cause wasn't the whole, like, he took a Kamehameha from frickin' Monokuma, and he lived without a scratch. And then just falling like 20 feet is enough to kill him?
But because there was a heavier load than expected,
I don't
the
know
doorknob
about that.
ended up breaking.
I don't know about that.
Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the
Maybe
first
it's why
floor.
the actor couldn't figure it out. Maybe, yeah.
He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse.
You see, I think that's kind of bad though, because then you're kind of losing out on some like creative stuff then, right?
However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko.
Because like in Dangan2,
have heard
right?
the
Like
alarm
that
if
had
they
the
were in the
thing
deluxe
where
room.
the guy balled up his shirt and because he was the ultimate baseball player, so he was able to throw like his shirt like 80 feet across the hall into the incinerator. Like cool shit like that, you know?
They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
Or maybe that's why they made him the ultimate baseball player. Because they were like, how do we convince the audience that this guy threw a loose shirt 80 feet? Oh guys, we didn't think this one through. I guess we need the ultimate baseball player.
That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
What is that pose? Why does he look gay? Oh, tragic.
Splendid.
Splendid.
That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Oh, now we're getting the splendid.
Stop. Stop it already.
Akane, your tits are splendid.
Stop using weird words to avoid the truth.
But they're splendid.
Or I'll friggin' kill you myself!
Regular floors way better than the Kamehameha. Yeah, maybe.
I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe.
I like the way we're so shocked every time. We're like, my friends would never kill someone. They've never done it before and they'll never do it again. I can't believe it.
You killed Nekomaru?
Oh my god.
I cannot believe something like that.
Why is he laughing? He's gonna get boiled alive. Well, maybe he's into that.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret?
You never know, he might be into it.
Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka!
The word of today is splendid.
My beloved,
and the word of
deadly
yesterday
foes,
was, it seems
let
you
the
have
voting
forgotten.
time begin.
And octagon.
It seems you have forgotten what an octagon is.
Oh nice, we're actually just voting, we're not getting all of the bullshit. Okay, perfect. Great. I'm still not sure what all these points mean or do or how to get more, and I don't really care. I don't think I've ever gotten above a B. I don't know how to. I'm guessing it's just not getting the things wrong. Like, the thingy-majiggies. Sure.
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
To be fair, the Kamehameha did kill him, Monokuma just did the necromancy. Yeah, but I mean, when he was a robot, the Kamehameha did nothing. He just tanked it, unfazed. Like, it was the whole thing.
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
That's why Byakugan was aware. Well, I mean, Byakugan had the advantage of doing this all before.
Please pull the lever! Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
Oh, that sucks, I hate when that happens. It's worse. Honestly, I think it's worse when you bite your teeth. I don't know if anyone else has done that, but if you've ever bitten your teeth, that's horrible. Your tongue is bad, but I think your teeth is worse if you bite your teeth. You know? Road died, got brought back, and died to a hamster. When you think about that like that, yeah. Yeah, honestly. Miss Tikakuya, yeah. I miss Yoko, I miss Ibuki, I miss Terror, I miss Byakugan. Who's that one girl that died? Maybe that never happened. I miss Mihiru. Dude, everyone who's died, you know, it's all just so sad. You know, it's so tragic. It's really sad. Very sad.
Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Well, actually, I was wrong. I was wrong, Monokuma, and now I have to get punished. So, yeah, I was actually not correct. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. No, how many have I actually gotten right? 2? 2 or 1? How do you bite your teeth? With your teeth. Like, you bite your bottom set with your top set. Do you mean chewing? No, I mean, like, you bite them. Like, it's like if your mouth goes a little, like, off-center. Like, if your mouth's a little off-center, and then you close your mouth, like, while it's off-center for some reason, and then, like, instead of your teeth being, like, you know, straight with each other, they're, like, bent with each other, and then they, like, catch, and it's a horrible feeling. It's not very nice. The one who killed Mechamaru was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Very nice. How many sets of teeth do you have for this to be able to bite them? Just my own teeth. It's my own natural teeth. It's only happened a few times, but still. Always miss Mihiru's white thighs, yeah. Yeah. Those thighs were splendid, yeah. Bro, meant having uneven teeth? No, it's like if you... There's no way that nobody else has bitten their teeth. Nah, you're trolling.
Jeez.
We can't finish until we've heard it from Gundam. It doesn't matter, we already voted on him. Who cares?
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to the one who's lost?
If you're like, if I'm here and I'm talking and I, like, for some reason I'm also eating and I, like, bite down and my you know, if your mouth's in, like, a funny position from speaking, it can happen. It's only happened, like, I think in my entire life it's happened, like, twice or maybe 3 times, but every time it's been horrible and it's an experience I remember. It's awful. You know what's also a horrible experience is if you've had surgery and you sneeze. That's not a good one either. The loser merely leaves. If the loser merely leaves, it would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct. Correction. Correction needed.
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight, that is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain. Fine then, I shall reveal it all. Nagito looks like a mole spore mixed with nerve ending. Nah, Nagito just looks like a freaking gay dude. It looks like the first protagonist, but gay. He's like a Big Mac. He's Big Mac, but he's Big Gay Mac. Gay Big Mac. That's what he is. Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower, and this is what happened. Oh shit! Oh, dude, they're so strong. They're bending space and time. Oh my god, look at this shit. Oh my days. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. Oh my god, look at the aura. His scarf is blowing with no wind. Oh my days. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away or even called for help, but he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked his life and death?
Let me tell you this.
He was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me.
Huh?
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the chaos would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that? Oh shit.
Sensing even my subtle killing intent.
Oh shit.
Expected of you, Nekomaru.
This scorched,
Stand battle?
tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this.
Oh my.
This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great line.
Oh, this better be animated.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me.
Oh shit.
I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
Oh my.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid!
Splendid! Oh,
In
hell yeah.
response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back.
Oh shit.
Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
No! They didn't show it? Oh, scammed. They scammed us. Oh, tragic. Absolutely tragic. Oh no. Gundam Stan is the 4 Dark Devils, yeah. He's like the guy from JoJo Part 5. Misto with the bullets. Why did you fight? We are all friends. Yeah, look at this shit. We're still. What is this? My Little Pony? Like, what are we doing? Oh, damn! It's the power of friendship, guys. Come on, let's not be killing each other now. Come on. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you
However,
this.
I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Fall, my tears.
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog? It's very popular in China, I believe. Cannibalism. A little bit.
Fine.
Oh god. Sonya's body Nekomaru's stand is called Schlong Shader. Has the ability to make him immune to shitting himself and gives him the ability to make anyone in front of him shit themselves, of course. Oh god. In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well!
This is what it means to live. Oh boy. You say killing for the sake of living is evil, and what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fibre of my being. Oh boy. I can't believe we're scammed. We didn't get to see the fight. That was such a scam, man. Crazy. Might have to watch the anime scene for that. Heard a doggy style, yeah, man, that's what I was thinking. It's your life. It's your little parasitic zombie fungus. Who is your parasitic zombie fungus? What the heck? The schlong? You got a zombie schlong? Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You
saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But
It sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I've betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my tears.
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crimes.
you...
What about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too? That's interesting. What if the hamsters did it? Did the hamsters have to play it? That'd be kind of funny. He could have cheated with the hamsters. Right? Because if he spun it, he could have got the hamsters to, like, cheat for him.
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but... compared to my battle with Nakamura, that was mere child's play. Oh, so he did it legit. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Well?
After listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that... Well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? Kinda, I guess. They kinda both did. Which is interesting. So I wasn't 100% off. That was my whole thing. I was like, Akane and Nekomaru probably agreed to, like, have one of them die. That was my thing, but I guess it was Gundam. And it wasn't, like, as much of a plan as it just kind of just happened.
Can't believe you'd ask such a foolish question. Oh boy. MLP. Oh, okay, fair, sure. Which pony from My Little Pony would you all crack? Rainbow Dash. And Pinkie Pie. That's it. That's all. I can't believe you'd ask such a... Yeah, exactly. I can't believe you'd ask such a foolish question. There it is.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
History's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Oh, GG. Fluttershy is Mikan via... Really? Is Fluttershy also Hinata? Well, is Mikan Hinata? That's interesting.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, let's go. I've prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder. Gundam tonight. Oh, I forgot he was the ultimate breeder, yeah.
Please wait.
I guess that's why the hamsters are so goated. He's so goated at breeding. He didn't breed hamsters. He bred the 4 Dark Devs of Destruction. Imagine if Tanaka was like a little bit older. He would have had like 50 Dark Devs of Destruction instead of 4. He would have been cracked.
I beg of you.
He'd have been unstoppable. Imagine if he, instead of raising hamsters, he was raising like Alsatians and pit bulls and shit. That would have been crazy.
Huh?
Miss Sonia?
I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Aww. Sonia? An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam. It's fine to stare for reals, right? I guess so.
Fine.
I guess so. I do not mind, however.
What is it, my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction?
Aww, are they gonna start talking to him?
Are you worried about me?
Aww.
Oh, my feared 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor.
Aww.
I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously!
Well, he certainly did.
That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Damn.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
That's kind of sad. Hinata's Hajime? Oh, true, yeah. Okay, sure. Someone needs to take his place as the ultimate breeder. Volunteer. Look, I can't stop y'all. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, let's see the death. Boop. Gundam's been found guilty. Are they gonna is he gonna make the hamsters eat him? That'd be funny, if they turn him into hamster food. Buffaloes. Uh-oh. Aww. Oh shit. Is he gonna survive? He's not gonna get it off in time, is he? Oh my god, he is. Or not. Never mind. Your magic has no power here, Harry Potter. Aww. The heck are that? Well, now we know where the budget for Mikan's execution went. That's peak. We got a little JoJo reference and everything. Incredible. Damn. Damn. She'll fill Mikan with true Mikun. Lion King reference, yeah, Lion King and JoJo. No. Well, damn, the cast is looking pretty light. Is this all that's left? How is there gonna be like 5 more cases? That doesn't even make sense. You're telling me that we actually kill everyone until there's only 2 people left? We don't make a getaway while half the crew is still alive? Damn. The 5 light Davids of not destruction, yeah. I think you mean of creation. Oh. Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parroting words still linger deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
Damn it. I'm so pissed off I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spent so much time worrying about each other, all thanks to that. Things ended up like this. You're all full of shit, every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Damn it, why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us. You're right. Alright. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. Still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. This game gets dark, does it though? Does it though? So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey!
So how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial's over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this? Until everyone's dead, I guess. Seriously, how long is he gonna keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey!
Hold on a sec, that mood shift is too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. It's what it means to live, right?
Huh.
She's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
And let's go back for now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our rest again. Yeah, you're right. The last trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Who? Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information. It doesn't Nagito seem very white here? He seems really white here. He's like grey. The heck?
Well...
That's interesting. Because he's not grey here, but he was grey there. That's interesting. I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this. This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. Okay.
Monokuma appears!
Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see, so you can tell. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is. You know me well.
Well...
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet. I see, so even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown's gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey.
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask. It's about the special prize from the final dead room. What about it? There's information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Homespeak Academy, right?
Of course!
That's right, I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But...
If this file even contains information about the traitor, is that person also a former student of Homespeak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hey.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Well...
That's not my point.
Right?
My point is you already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up!
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, huh?
No, no!
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different.
Shing!
After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. It's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey.
Your purpose is to fulfill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No, no, no!
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too.
Well...
I knew you'd say that. Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on. Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will ever change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself and despair exist. You're right, you're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person,
Man.
they must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Wow.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person's already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? Ooh. Interesting. Rose white shaming the gate. Oh, I would never. Okay. Filled Mika with true note. Dang, I see. It seems you've forgotten Monicum surprisingly strong, yes. That's interesting. We're down to 7, but we're actually up to 8. So the trader is not a Mugus? Is the trader a Mugus or not? Oh, we got the Patara. If we got another one we confuse with Hyoko and diddle ourselves. That'd be nice. Alright. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. I'm still kinda mad they didn't do anything with any of the stuff on that island. Like, the whole thing was that it was like a theme park, and we literally just had the funhouse, and that was it. They had a castle and everything, and Monami had a house, and there was so much cool stuff, and we didn't do anything. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious, there's less than half us here now than were here at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Get it together.
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru, that was Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Hehehe.
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. That's not cool, I was up all night, working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Don't ignore me, I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This took me all night to make it.
My!
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Mini Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Oh my god. Gonna cry. There's no need to cry, me. He did the roller coaster too. I mean, that's fair, but like, you know, Does that really even count? We had the whole mouse castle. It was all just for a Mickey Mouse joke. Like, that's crazy. Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it adorable?
Are you serious? Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff's my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Hey, no, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway.
Hmm.
And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nakamura's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again...
Engines revving!
I guess we gotta go fight too. Can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I'll never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
What did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
Why don't we have Mini Yoko? Why don't we have Mini Yoko? Come on. Come on. P5 have a Disneyland area for a jetpack and I don't have a problem with it. Why am I not in this game? Because in this game, it was its whole island. That was meant to be like, you know, the islands were all meant to be like a big thing. You know, of course it was just a cutscene for Persona, because that's how they set it up. But in this game, it's set up as its own island that you spend a whole case on. And the cases so far have been lasting about 10 hours. So like, I don't know, man, I thought we might see a little bit of it.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right!
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. Right. Massage. Yeah, we know what Akana's gonna be doing with that.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks, I'll take good care of it. Kana looks really happy.
Hey.
And Kana's gonna be putting that places where the sun don't shine. Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy, he goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well.
Still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. He's always been a dangerous guy, but he's crossed the line, you know.
Hey, hey!
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still...
But even if we do avoid him, what are you gonna do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of? It is interesting. Okay. So, anyway, while we're here listening to all this drivel and nonsense, we might as well actually decide and lock in a punishment. So, our options: metaphor or fanfic, and I don't really know what else. I guess specific or also maybe. I guess. What else could we even have? Nothing. I don't think. I think they're the options. I think that's it. So whatever sounds good out of that.
Now then.
Because I don't know, it seems to be a kind of a, I don't know, it seems like a tie between metaphor and frickin' fanfic. I don't know. Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Oh, that? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. Still don't realize it. Get it together, you're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot, except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard!
What did he mean by except for Hajime?
Huh?
You really the traitor after all? Metaphor punishment, oh god. Stop with the crying king. Fair. Outlying islands. For outlying islands, I mean, we can just, like, if we can just play all of that, and, like, sometime, instead of just doing, like, one stream on it and never finishing it. Like, if it's actually good, I'd want to play the whole thing, right? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I don't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently, I was never part of Homespeak Academy's primary department. I'm a Reserve Corps student from the Reserve Department.
Huh?
Reserve Department? Means unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. Thought I got into Homespeak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Homespeak Academy meant I had finally become someone I can be proud of. Not some backup student. Oh, we are an ultimate. We're the ultimate bitch. There we go.
Right?
We figured it out. Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the Reserve Department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell, you're saying that all wrong.
Hmm.
Oh my god. What happened there? That's not ideal. I guess the fight was pretty close. I'm guessing that fight was pretty close. Alright. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize, I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Doesn't matter, stuff's just hard to say sometimes.
Huh?
Huh? That's weird, maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Oh, what the heck, you're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The mono piece this time was very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself.
Ding, 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 ding.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. Really? The last one? What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me. This again? You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island, why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts through this crap in one blow.
Hey, hey!
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group's called Worldlander for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey, hey, hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
You have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right, now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts boiling.
All right!
I am pumped up. Let's charge away to that new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
Nice.
That's...
Even me. No, explain the crying kink is bad. It's not even that bad. I think it's like because you're kind of It's like getting off on someone else's sadness, which is a bit unfortunate. Don't talk like you're not included, you're a friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Now I gotta do my best too. Okay. Okay. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island, but the clouds of my heart still lingered. Couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. That filled me with this strange uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried to not think about it. Try to stay focused on moving forward. Okay. Crying saw, it's not really. Can't get jiggy with crying, true. What if you had mine instead? What's mine? Hiyoko and the twins. Hell, that'd be peak. With the mono beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is
Oh
the
my.
last island.
This place does look very creepy. Is that an air? What is that on the right? Is that a boat or an airplane? What the heck is that? Helicopter? Oh, it is a helicopter, never mind. It's a helicopter, but it's missing like the blades. Enormous buildings. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
You know, I am kind of glad that I know that this isn't the last trial. But I'm also kind of not glad. Because now that means that I'm gonna have another 50 years in the game. Oh no, my frickin' thing's probably dead. Oh, it's not. Huge. I thought it'd be dead. Nice. That's great. I thought that was gonna be dead for sure. I'll save. I've put too much time into this Monami thing. Oh, there we go. Hope you like this area. You'll be here for 5 cases. Yeah, there's no shot, that's true. That can't be right. White smoke's billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? If it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but...
Well?
Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then do you want to go inside together? Surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Oh, she thinks we're the traitor. You know what kind of annoys me about these games, though? They never go back on themselves. I think it would be interesting if there was, like, a case where the killing happened on one of the islands we were already at. Because, let's just say, you convince somebody in the group, right? You're like, you gaslight them and you're like, hey man, come to island number 2. I got some secret shit. Gundam, or not Gundam, who's the pink guy, the pink hair guy? He could be like, yo man, I'm building a helicopter to get us out of here. Like, it's great. Come on and we leave. Just you and me. And then they kill them. And leave them there and go back to everyone else. They would never even find the body. The body would never be found. Wouldn't that be crazy? That should be peak. Hey Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? No. How could you tell?
Well?
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
See?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. Oh, okay, fine. You're a bitch. How about that? Damn you. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's a lot of Monokumas. Was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. Oh wow. Conveyor belts endlessly moving through this enormous machine. Coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. How do you turn a coconut tree into a Monokuma? What the heck? Plushie factory? Like, yeah. Chiaki makes you wanna, interesting. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. It's obvious, I suppose. Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games?
Yep.
Like this one game where you just put caps on pens. Another game where you try to guess a person's gender. It's not even fun. How would you be wrong? Unless you're blind. Oh, that's a secret one. Nice.
I've been found.
Yeah, you've been found. Oh yeah. Chiaki reminds me of, is Chiaki just a reused version of the girl from Code Ran? What was her name? Who was the Code Ran lady? Monokumas are being, Wendy's nuts are in your mouth or something. What was her name? It was Wendy something. Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. Picked one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies. Really? Monokuma plushies. Real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies. I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I don't want it either. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. You really think it's just for plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey. But
Honestly,
still,
don't really feel like going, but what if there's an important clue? Oh god, alright. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. Sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone in this factory. Alright, sure. Right. Jackie's like Kurumi. She was a gamer. Who's Kurumi? Who the hell's Kurumi? Oh. Goods warehouse. What is the other merch? Without thinking, I peeked into the pile-up stacks of cardboard boxes. I think this is going to be pivotal in the cast. The shadow. I imagine the shadow is going to be missing when we come back and someone's dead, probably. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. Mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. Okay. He's starting to talk even crazier. Sure. Or any of these Monokuma thingy-majiggies. I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores to sell my merch and make them look all boom. And they'd stand out, you know.
You're so
No store would sell your stuff. Of course not, you're such a fool. So I'll open an official Monokuma shop, thinking about opening sheds all over the world. Of course the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Hey!
Enough already, you have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. It'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey!
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Oh, mon ami, don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise.
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together. The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words...
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. Don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You stupid brother!
You did this to me, you're the one who has no fashion sense. Oh my god. The 7-page oral, oh my god.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service!
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. Okay. Can't wait to buy a Monokuma Labubu. Labubu. Crazy. You're right. I can't even... I don't think Labubu's even caught on here. I think you can buy them, but I don't know anyone who has. I heard about them at one point, and I was like, wow, that sounds really freaking retarded. Wow. Was there 4 options there, or am I tripping balls? Is there another option? Is there another place I could have gone? Or am I seeing things? Yeah, it is just, yeah, I forgot outside is an option, and cancel. Is this an frickin' military base? The hell is this? It is. Jabberwock Army. Now why on earth would we need a Jabberwock Army? That seems a bit excessive. Oh wow. Oh wow. Can we escape in the helicopter? Probably not. I can't imagine it would have enough fuel to get anywhere. That thing over there, is that a tank? Oh, we're surprised about the tank, but not the helicopter that we could escape with. Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. What about the helicopter? We could leave. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Terror? This helicopter. Don't screw with me. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. Couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. What a dumbass. Damn it, I'm so weak. Am I dumb? Am I just dumb? There's a helicopter here, and nobody has a single thought of even trying to get in and fly it away? Alright. Alright. Is that a frickin' exoskeleton? Never mind, it's just guns. Oh, ho, ho. Look at the Monokuma in the background. Oh, guns, okay. Just guns and rockets. Alright. Labubu is just Pazuzu, but capital. You might as well be speaking Latin there. I don't know how Pazuzus are. I have no idea. We can't look at that tower. Guess we can look at the tank. Sure. Okay. I kinda. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women too.
Alright!
You want to battle? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. Yes. This guy, McCall, man, or Hajime, he's trash. He's trash. I guarantee he bought like 15 Labubus and with a flashlight over them. That's all he can do. He probably only needed one, to be fair. Damn you. This appears to be military base, so that's all. Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Oh, that's great. Useful, there's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problemo. No problemo? Of course, in Modern Warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime, know this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. Very interesting.
However...
Weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one used them, then they're nothing more than scrap metal. Hell, Boo-Boos literally use Pazuzu and P5 or... Oh, okay. I don't remember it. This is my chance, I wish it was. You're right, unfortunately the stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Oh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Developmental plan. What is this?
However...
This one belongs to Monokuma and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Mama. Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what's written in here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central HQ. Sonia's American? That can't be true. Because she's freaking a princess. You all don't have princesses in America. To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central HQ for the Future Foundation. I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Well, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time. If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. Times at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still really clean. Talk to Kana again to get a different dialogue? Oh, huge. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? Does it mean that the island was unaffected? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large admin building. However, we couldn't find it anywhere. We even commented how strange that was.
However...
But according to this plan, that building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's HQ, or so it is written. The heck, it's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
Perhaps.
You're so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. What's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Interesting. I guess Sonia could be American, if she was like the princess of Disneyland. Maybe. That could be it. Possibly.
All right.
I'll accept your challenge anytime, you know, if you win, I'll let you sleep on my boob pillows. No thanks. No thanks.
All right.
Come on. Come on. Jabberwock Island propaganda. Oh man, we have enough of Jabberwock Island propaganda. Holy. Alright, this is crazy. I can't believe this. I can't believe we didn't look at the helicopter at all as an escape method. Cool. Great. What the hell is this thing? Sea King Industries. Boats. There might be boats here. What the hell is this? They're making more mono beasts. Oh, lovely. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries.
Huh?
They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electrical installation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. Only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right, it's like they're making something more dangerous. Maybe a mono beast. Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Are we saying that there's a robot among us and it's got tits? Chiaki could be a robot. Chiaki could be a robot. Uh-oh. 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 Scott Pilgrim. I've never watched anything about Scott Pilgrim. Boats and holes. I'm guessing this is the hole, but like, what the heck? Is this a mannequin?
Maybe...
It's a humanoid machine, is that a robot? You
serious?
How can they make robots? Just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Yeah, he was thinking what I was thinking. Do you think Nakamura was made here?
That was close.
Maybe. It's a similar humanoid robot, it's possible, maybe.
Hey!
It's not similar at all. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. Oh, look at that, another Monokuma.
Huh?
I'm actually catching a lot of them this
serious?
time. That's good. Boats and Hoes is a peak song. The heck? Boats and Hoes is a song. Interesting. This machine's making another machine. Finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
Doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Talking about the mono beasts?
Maybe...
Is there any chance that those mono beasts were created here? The mono beasts were created here.
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Okay. Should look around more? What else is there? I have to talk to Mr. Soda. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey,
There's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. Such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it, it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? What was written in there? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. These riots are caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. Should always delete embarrassing emails right away. About that, are you sure it's okay to say that's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but...
Of course not!
It's not that this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right. There's just a lot of unimaginable things that have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clearer? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. They put a lot of references in this game. JoJo, Lion King, Death Note, Dragon Ball. They put all. They've just stuffed it with references. What if that's how the next killing happens? Maybe the person that Monokuma's waiting for is the Death Note guy, and he comes here and he finds out her names, but he doesn't actually. Maybe he tries to kill Monokuma, or not Monokuma. He tries to kill Hajime, but Hajime isn't Hajime's real name, because he's the traitor. And then I don't know what happens if you get the name wrong in the Death Note. I don't know. I never watched it, but still, something cool could happen. Probably. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. Did all this just to shock us? That's the reason.
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. Huh? They're the ones who are making us kill each other. They get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Well, hold on, now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean...
If that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich pervert... Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Alright, that was a good joke, I like that one. That was a good, set up quite well. Very nice. Alright, sure. Very nice.
Yo.
Hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyiko?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. Is that all? There's just 3 areas? You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
Then you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
Heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyiko left the area, he actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. Should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Did Gage ask what boob pillows are? He did. He did. He did. Oh, just boobs. Yeah. Well, yeah. He did. True. Yes. Octagons and Boobo. The 2 mysteries of the world, I guess. Oh wow, yeah, that really is the whole island. Okay. Where does he see the street vendor place? Oh, this place? Ah, I didn't even see this. I just ran past it. So, I've been thinking about the punishment, and I think what we should do is probably not metaphor. I don't think that metaphor makes a lot of sense. And I don't know about the fanfic because it's probably quite short notice for CNN to kind of start doing that, and I think he wants to do his own stuff a little bit. So maybe we just do a couple of different arts, maybe, potentially. So I think maybe that'll be the plot. So if y'all have art requests, I guess get them in, because I don't know. I think that's probably the best plot at this point. I would assume. Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito?
Huh?
Oh yeah, we've not seen Nagito for ages. You see, he's probably... This is the thing, he's probably exploring the other islands. Which, this is what I said. I said, what if the other islands got updated? What if he put evidence on the old islands? And now we just don't know because we never investigate them. It's interesting. Is your chun soft, Spike? Yeah. Normally it's hard, but you know, now it's soft apparently. It's actually Microsoft, but still. Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like...
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. Not fanfic, I'm sorry if that happens again. There will be no more chapter 23s, that won't happen. There's not going to be any more chapter 23s. You don't have to worry about that. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on.
Well.
Are we sure about that?
huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey!
Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma's forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him.
Huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. I don't know how true that is. I don't think they do clearly hate each other. I think that's an act. That's some Laurel and Hardy type shit, you know? I don't think there's anything to that. Then it's possible that the enemy of her enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's her ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they're both her enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle? That's kinda hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
You talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it. I won't be fooled.
You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Yes.
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. That's debatable. The hell is metaphor? It's a good question. It's a game. It's a game that I started and did not finish. If that tells you anything, that tells you something. So, it is what it is.
Oh my.
Well?
And I guess the punishment in terms of metaphor is to do one stream of the game, because I really, really enjoyed the game a lot. It was my favourite of all time. It was great. It's simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other. I could see that happening too. I think so.
You insolent fool!
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together because they keep killing us? They keep killing us. Draw Mikan giving sloppy top. Well, well, you know, if we use an ice cream, it's possible. Draw Mikan death. She does. That is quite saucy, to be fair. How can you not believe in your friends? Weak. How weak.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito. Where have you been all my life?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What does that mean?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well...
I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. You see, they're probably hiding in Hope's Peak Academy. And I'm shocked. Because didn't we get like some clues or hints about Hope's Peak Academy and then we never went back to try and get in? Isn't that crazy? I think that's nuts. Anyway. Hey, who are you talking about? Who are you saying there's... Why are you saying there's someone on this island besides us? Because there probably is. Not like that. You say not like that, but Mikan does clearly frickin' note all over the rocket that she's on before she dies. That is canonical. That does happen. Oh god. Metaphor Refantasia's Atlas IP, the same people, Persona, Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, the problem with that, Joey, is that if you say it's the same people as Persona, people will think it's good. And that's debatable. But anyway. It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
Huh?
Ooh.
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? The survivor. What do you mean the survivor? What about the survivors with an S? Well, where's that? Draw Hajime sleeping on a kind of boob pillows. That's a good one. But a Buki with Mikan, have Mikan hanging instead. Oh my god. Y'all are just obsessed with death. What is it with you guys? Hiyoko gore, Mikan dying. What is this? It's crazy. It's insane. You talking about Byakugan? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
You.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakugan, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order!
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakugan dying in vain.
That's right!
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well?
You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we've been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
It looks like I'm being headed. That's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Well...
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Oh, he knows about the blank week mystery. Hell yeah. Want Ibuki to stay alive? True. There's Earth that ships Ibuki with Mikan. Well, I'm sure there's Earth that has everyone cracking everyone. That's how Earth works. Right? Just hate Mikan. Well, yeah, fair. Mikan's so hot. I love when she whimpers and cries and says ding. Yeah, I'm not a Mikan fan either, but you know, Hiyoko's about it. Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys this, that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually...
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life.
What?
You're gonna weed out the traitor?
Please wait!
As I already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting!
Will I become the ultimate hope? Isn't that interesting that he said this? I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? That's interesting. Why would he say that? Why wouldn't he just say, in the end you'll be the traitor? Why did he went to all that trouble to say, I'm actually the traitor? So that means it might be Kazuichi or it might be me. It could be me.
You...
Blank Week Mystery absolutely cooks this entire game. Not really, but... No, not really. Not really. The Blank Week Mystery was kind of a letdown of an ending, no? And the Great Global Mystery both sold the entire Rampa series. I don't agree with that. I don't know. The endings of all the games are quite poor, right? I didn't like the ending of Dangan2. I like Junko, but I didn't like the fact that the whole world is kind of ending. And the same thing with like Code Ran. I wasn't a fan of that ending. That was kind of silly. I liked all the cases though. What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Oh wow. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey!
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who's he gonna kill? He is planning a kill, but I don't think he's gonna be the killer. Drunk now, Nagito, kinda sexy. Well, that's interesting. That is intriguing. Based on how he's talking, it looks like his target is the traitor. Unfortunately, he'll never reciprocate, because, you know...
Please wait!
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. What if it's Nagito? What if it's Sonia and Kazuichi? What if it's both of them? Or, what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Well, then it would be me. Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. And regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
And we gotta tie him up again, forcing him to stop Stonywa.
Oh.
It's impossible, Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Huh?
And that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Okay? Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Ooh. For the time being, we decide to finish our exploration and return to the hotel. Ooh, okay. So we doing metaphor? I don't think so. I think we're doing a couple different arts. I think so. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. I think so. I think we're arting. Cause I don't like the idea of metaphor. I think if metaphor was actually good and you guys liked Metaphor, then yeah. But I don't think he did, because I just cried the whole time, and there's no way you're into that shit. I mean, CNN is, because he likes crying, but, you know, that's irrelevant. Better not have been gooning to me. That would have been tragic. I think it's very easy to suspect Sonya and Kazuichi. Because the thing of saying, like, Monami and Monokuma hate each other, and the way Sonya and Kazuichi interact is interesting. How, like, it's interesting. Because Kazuichi's like the simp, so he's like the second man. He's like the right-hand man. He's simping for Sonya, who would be like the leader. And then she's just like disregarding Kazuichi entirely. She's like ignoring his existence. I don't know. It's a theory, at least. Alright, restaurant, I guess, for whatever reason. CNN bangs choke. Or poor choke. Interesting. Too busy banging Nagito. Traitor's redacted? Yeah, that's fair. I didn't expect the traitor to not be redacted. Did it not say go back to the hotel? Am I tripping? Did it not say go to the restaurant? Yeah. Return to the hotel. I guess they mean downstairs, maybe? But we've never been downstairs. Oh, this is free time. Oh, thank God you said that, CNN. Or I never would have realised. Spend it with Chiaki? Oh, we gotta spend it with Akane. We gotta do Akane. Akane is the fan service now. We gotta do the fan service.
Huh.
We gotta get a look at the pillows. I'll do Nakamura's share if the grunt work.
Leave it to me.
I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as somebody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems. You're what? You have a tail?
You.
Obviously, I'm joking.
Obviously.
I see.
Don't be thinking stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one if you grab it. What? What? It'll get even more powerful. What? That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make. Oh, so it's not free time, so what the hell are we doing? What is my objective? Am I dumb? We decided to finish our exploration and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. What? What? But the hotel. The hotel. Drinks beer and gambles. But the hotel. Plan to capture Nagito. Kinda look pretty confident, but is she really gonna be alright? I mean, she's strong, but Nagito is, you know, unpredictable. You're right, but I don't know how else we're supposed to catch him. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. It's not. If Nakamura's still here, do you let Akane go through this? No.
See?
Actually, you probably get pumped up about her capturing plan along with her. You know, he did capture him once before. Yep. And Kazuichi helped him that time too. Feels like Gundam and Nakamura are scolding us for not growing at all. Maybe. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I must be. I guess we're just meant to talk to everybody?
Jeez.
Even her ignorance is a limit. What are you talking about this time?
Huh?
Sonya, she had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body. Your body?
Bastard!
Don't think about weird things. Wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came up to me and said, really, Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me. Oh, so that's what it was.
Damn it!
It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Terror, probably. Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. Well, what are they for, then? What? What the point of... Huh? What's the point of having them if you're not meant to, like, gawk at them? I believe that there's no treader.
Well?
What did you say there? No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible. Why does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important. Sonya. At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right? Definitely. Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that. So what am I meant to do? Go back to my room, maybe? I want to check out some of the others, though. Such as... Damn! That sucks. That sucks. We can't get into any of these. That's terrible. Can we get into a Kana's? Kana's alive. Ah. How about this guy? Nagito? What are you really thinking, Nagito? What are you planning to do? Oh, okay. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me going into my bed? What's wrong with you? Anyway. Alright. Whoa. I actually have quite a lot of the bears. I'm not missing that many. That's cool. Okay. I could go for them, I guess. I'm not missing a ton. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Okay. Monokuma Theater.
Actually...
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At that time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Chaka Jr. To be honest, Chaka Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senior Dietrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Chaka Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Senior Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Chaka Jr. He made Chaka Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself, and he made Chaka Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Chaka Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He'd been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Chaka Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Jeez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Oh my god. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, that's great. So, if my...
Ahem!
If...
Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make!
That's going to be very important because that's the weather for today and we haven't heard that in a long time. From what I'm gathering, the most popular for the arts are Mikan and Akane, yes? It's just Mikan and Akane, right? So, if that is the case, that might be the plot. Together, maybe? Possibly, I guess.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
That's good.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Cool. I guess we'll do that tomorrow then. Whatever the arts are gonna be. I'll probably do two. We can probably do two. Or one or two. We'll probably get two done. Maybe. We'll maybe get two done. Possibly. Pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Okay. Cool. Restaurant time again? Are they really going to give us a bunch of frickin' free time? There's no way they're giving us free time. Excuse me. Acid reflux is back. Nothing I can do about it. I wish I could explore things on my own. Because imagine if there's something important. Oh, that'd be cool. Ba 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 ba. Why is Chiaki here and not upstairs? I mean, Chiaki's always here though. Oh, she's asleep. Hey, Chiaki. I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game. It's always time for gaming. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night, so maybe that's why. A weird dream.
Well?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It's like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. Mono Tetris. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods are made. Sure. Oh, I can't believe I have to draw Mikan. What would be a good Mikan fan service thing? We could do a Mikan fan service that never happened. Check it out, Ajime, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again, so I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
That's great.
For now.
Now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. I hope that they don't use time as another, like, base thing again. I don't like when they do that. They kind of overuse that. They're like, oh, someone changed the clocks. Like, they spam that quite a lot. I'm curious if that clock inside Mini Nekomaru is the frickin' like the radio clock that can't be changed. Because that'd be cool if that's the case. Now that we've finished our now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here, I haven't had a chance to see anything yet. And we won't either. Chiaki looks like she got a mouth... her mouth leaking like she got pumped full of no... Well, that's interesting. Eat well, shit well. Yeah, that's the... That's the Nekomaru well. And the Akana well. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts should count for something?
Hey, bastard!
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
Alright!
So that's the plan, what do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You...
So now, I will present each of you with your role.
Of course!
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of Commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But Commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey!
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right!
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you 2, Fuyuhiko and Akana.
Jeez.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy, I'll give that role to Chiaki. Oh, Chiaki's gonna be killed. Chiaki's dead. Chiaki is cooked. Oh, it's over. Rip Chiaki. Well, it was nice knowing her. GG. GG. GG's.
No way.
Never mind. She's smarter than that. Fantastic. What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey!
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know. Why don't you do it? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey!
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahir was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
Alright!
You're gonna do it alright, then this lineup is perfect. Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa!
Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go.
Ah.
Hang on. Fine, if Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Good, repeat that.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place. For now,
Damn it!
we'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is your commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Sure thing. The decoy should have been Hajime, obviously. Kazuichi being sleep deprived made him forget Nagito's gay. That is true. Plus, him being sleep deprived seems kind of bad as the commander. He's probably going to make a mistake. So, for... let's see. For the... Mikan Earth, what could be good? Could be a good nurse kind of setting. Or a nurse incident that could happen. That'd be interesting. By the time I made it back to my college, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Go. Sure. So why did I go back to my cottage at all? It's an interesting thing. What are these, by the way? Collection is gradually getting bigger. He's really not that good at hiding things. I haven't found a lot of them, though. I haven't found enough of them. Interesting. Yep, leave. Leave here. The fact that they've done this makes me think that maybe I can explore? Because why else would we be doing this? Her sitting in the electric chair and enjoying her time. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Interesting. Sure. Can we explore? No. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. We can talk to these guys though, so that's something. I guess Monami's gonna be the traitor. I mean, I guess Monami might be the traitor, because if you look at the... This has always annoyed me about the report card. Monami is here, and that makes 17. Which is interesting. So it could be Monami. But who is Monami? It's interesting. And they did mention Kyoko's dad at some point. So that's definitely something. Center reference Mikan X Akane aired. Okay. Should I have a look? I'll have a look. I'll have a small little gander maybe. Have a little gander and I will... If my reaction is crazy, then, you know, maybe we won't be doing it. But if it's not crazy, then maybe we will. 17th student is Junimo B. Of course, naturally. Alright, anyway, let's have a look at this. Boop. Boop. Ooh. Those characters are very cool looking, Joy. Oh, yeah. And then... Well, it is censored at least. It is, you know, it is technically censored. Technically. Yeah, okay. Sure. I don't think that would fly, but sure. Also, watch this link on stream after what you just sent me. I don't know about that, but sure, fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. The reference was a very cool reference for Mikan and Akane were playing together, and there was some licking and stuff going on. I don't know why, but that was interesting. But it was all censored by some very thick black lines, or thin black lines. Alright, let's see. What is this? What is this?
Do you want to take your farming to the next level in Stardew Valley by learning how to grow your own giant crops? Well, I'm Junimo B, and I'm here today to teach you the ins and outs of these highly sought-after additions to your farm.
This is Junimo B.
Spoiler warning, as there are new giant crops in the 1.6 update. So, if you didn't know, there are 5 possible giant crops you can grow. The spring
Junimo B is actually a girl.
The fall pumpkin, and new to the game, we have the winter powder melon and the key fruit. These crops are unique as they don't go away at the change of season, and the giant key fruit will not disappear after the keys crop special order has ended. But if you do want to harvest them, you can do so with an axe, expecting to reap about 15 to 21 of the harvested crop at
what
normal
is
quality.
this?
So the important question, how do you grow them? Planting 9 of the same regular counterparts in a 3x3 area, you'll have a 1% chance to grow a giant crop as long as the top left crop is fully matured and watered. With this being said, keep in mind that the giant crops will not necessarily appear on the first day the crops have finished growing, but instead have a chance to appear any day after the fact, as long as all of the previous criteria continues
like
to be met.
purple.
Good luck.
That's fair, but what was the point of this? What was
Do you want to take your
what was
farming
the
to
point of this? What is this? What why did you name the character after us? Why did you name the character after this? Interesting. Right. I'm sure that's a totally innocent correlation, maybe, I hope. Alright, sure. This is Juno B. I get that this is Juno B, but like, why would you pick that? Why would you pick that CNN, you know? Why? It's a great question. I don't know. Don't know, it wasn't the one sent. Yeah, but I don't know, CNN is, I don't understand. I don't understand why Juno will be from your story and that Juno will be, or is that going to be like the big reveal? That Juno will be is actually a waifu in the end? That'd be a good twist. Hey Fuyuhiko, what are you doing?
Damn right.
Oh, it's you. I was just looking at this photo here. It's the first time I've seen a photo of Peko and me where we look like equals. Mahiru, when the hell did she even take this? Did I just see a flicker of light in Fuyuhiko's eye? Was he crying? I think I should leave him alone. And just like her voice. Oh, okay. Sure. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, Miss Sonia. Hajime, you are late. I'm right in time. Why should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting. Well, we're not in your country. We're not in anyone's country, actually. I don't know what country we are in. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? You just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. Did you find something out about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. Talking about the large admin building on the central island, right? Couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
Do you have a minute?
What if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? Different facility?
Well?
Is there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? The Homespeak Academy, like I've been saying. Sorry, what? Is that another reference? Lol. Lol. Alright, hold on, chat. I gotta check this out. We gotta investigate. We gotta investigate this one. This could be a goodie. We could be cooking here. Maybe. Oh my. Oh my. Maybe. Oh man, maybe. Oh damn. Oh damn, you're tempting me too hard. Oh god. Oh brother. Boobalus me canna nakana. That'd be crazy. That'd be fire. It'd be fired, but would you all be into it? Would that even be punishment at that point? I feel like it wouldn't be. But at the same time, I feel like it doesn't matter. If you don't like it, it's fine, right? Probably. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. Is that important? Is that going to be important? Let's say. I wonder if I can look this up without spoiling anything. I'll try. If I see the word Danganronpa at all, I'm out. No, nothing. Okay. Rai means future. It's a Sino-Japanese compound derived from the kanji mi meaning not yet, and Rai meaning to come. Okay. So, essentially, if I look this up at the start of the game, it would just have been telling me that we'd be going into Homespeak Academy eventually, but just not immediately. I'm guessing. That rune might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? Maybe.
However,
the discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that the rune is quite suspicious. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that that ancient rune is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Okay. That's cool. We're probably going to meet Nagito there, because I imagine that's where he is too. I would assume. I mean, why are you here? Oh, they were both there anyway. You following me? No. 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 I could be down for that idea though, for sure. Absolutely. Mikan and Akane, yeah. We could do that. We could do that for sure. Oh, you almost died on me. Nice. Not even close. Cool. I feel like I'd have to be a little less sus though, just a little bit. Probably have to like use more than like frickin' 2-pixel frickin' tall sensor bearers, but you know, maybe we'll see. Alright, map. Interesting. Can we travel anywhere now, though? No. Just here. Just to the ancient ruin and nowhere else. Okay, sure.
I see.
The ancient ruins on the second island, the word Mirai or future is inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that that rune is quite suspicious. Absolutely. Alright. There it is. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Let's just try and get in there. Why not? Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? Yeah. If this is a railgun, is this building so important that it requires this much security? Apparently. I'm curious why they had a gun like this on the outside. I know they had one on the inside, but I don't get the reason for one on the outside. You'd imagine that... I mean, they had the big wall around it, right? And people couldn't get in. And Monokuma said that they, like, gatted down everyone who tried to help them. Right? Wasn't that what it was? There's no mistaking it. The Japanese word for future is inscribed on the door. But this facility, now that I've taken a better look at it, it bears an uncanny resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Why is that? Because that's what it is? I wonder if there's like a hidden Monokuma here that I didn't see. Something like this would be a good place to hide them, because you'd never find them. How would you even see a little Monokuma here? Like, where's Wally? There probably is some like really hard ones like that though. Also, does it want me to click on panel? This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
I guess we probably need to input a word, because it's like a old phone keypad. We've discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well?
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. Can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly. What if the door's been open the whole time and the gun is there as like a placebo to stop you from opening it?
I am concerned.
That's right, courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest?
You are wrong.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. That's impossible, this door looks extremely sturdy. What if we got the tank? We could drive the tank here and just blow it up. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. If we could find it here, why didn't we do that, like, at the start of the game? The problem is, where would we obtain it? When you first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery. Well, that's a lie. They obviously know what it is. Like, let's be real. They obviously know what it is. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our colleges for now. Go. So that was some great exploring we did. Still in the middle of the day. Looks like we have some free time. We really just went back there to look at it. Wow. That is tragic. Low-key though, I'm kinda down to look for some of these Monokumas I missed. I don't know what happens if you get them all, so I'm kind of intrigued. I'm a little curious. I mean, what are the odds of finding all of them though? I'm assuming there can only be one per, like, area. I imagine we got all the ones here, because this was probably the tutorial area. So we probably have all the ones here. I'm kind of curious if we can get them. So the next place we would have to go to is... Hotel side, here. We got the ones in the supermarket. I doubt we got any on the farm, the beach. I definitely didn't get any on the beach. Or maybe I did. I think there was one in a tree. Monokuma Yashin. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Monomonum Yashin? What the hell is this? Give it a shot? Yeah, sure. Let's give it a shot. What is this? What is this? Am I gambling? I'm gambling. I got a funky looking dildo, okay. And a pair of pants for when I'm finished with it, okay. And then I got a ring, I don't know what I'm meant to do with that. A whip. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. Monokuma's giving me all the tools for a fun night alone. I don't even want to know what that is. Alright, that's something. Okay. Sure. That's everything here. Okay. Finding small Akumas is much easier than trials. Can easily do it. Fair. Keep going. I'm not gonna keep going. I'm gonna get scammed. I'm gonna lose all my money. I'm gonna lose all my freaking money. I'm gonna hit the jackpot soon. Yeah, but I don't think there even is a jackpot. There's probably not even a good jackpot. If there was, I'd keep going, but I don't think there is. I did get a Monokuma here, didn't I, already? Didn't I? Okay. Alright, love gambling, so do I. It's a bit of a problem. Well, it was. I haven't done it in ages, actually. So that's something. I kind of curbed... Don't tell me you're dead. Don't tell me you're dead. Oh? It wants to give you something. 150 mana coins, cod roll baguette, and a cloth wrap backpack. Goodbye. And let me get another egg. Alright, I don't care. That thing can die. I don't care. That's trash. That was terrible. I was expecting something actually good. Tragic. I got scammed. But I used to be a big, like, gacha game enjoyer. For sure. Massive. It was quite unfortunate for a long time. But it was cool though. It was cool. There's gotta be one here. If there was one here, I remember, frickin' Hiyoko was here. So I definitely would have missed one if there was one. No? You're saying that they're easy to find. That seems debatable, because I am missing some on this island. I just don't have them. Could put them in training browsing there? I mean, I guess so. I guess that'd be one way of censoring it. For sure, yeah. Can I go into some of these colleges? Do some of these other colleges have stuff in them? Can you get soft locked on this and not be able to get them all? Because if I can't go into any of these rooms and there's some in there, then I'm cooked, right? Aren't I just cooked if I can't get in? There might be someone like the roof, maybe, though. I've just not seen it. I imagine they have to be outside. Having them inside would be a little... Don't tell me you're dead again. I mean, I don't care. I hope it is dead. I hope it dies. Can't even see from here. There's no way. Because my frickin' thing says I'm missing some on this, like, part of the island. Like, not on this part of the island, but on this island in general. Isn't that what that means? Like, isn't that what this means? I only have 1, 2, 3, and I believe there should be 5. But I only have 3. Isn't that crazy? Have I missed that many? There's like none anywhere. Maybe there was one in the hotel lobby? I mean, that would have to be where I've missed one. I guess on the roof here. No. In the pool? Nope. Over there in the bushes? No. Man, this is like looking for frickin' hint coins on Professor Layton. Any up on the thing? No. Damn. Yeah. So, is that what we're saying? That's what we're sticking with? Air for tomorrow is gonna be Lolly, Mikan, and Akana. That would be interesting. For sure. If that's the plot, I'm down. If y'all are happy with that, I'm happy with it. That's fine by me. There's no Monokumas here. And no Monokumas here. Maybe I'm blind. I could be blind. Could be the cast too. I've really missed that many Monokumas. I've really missed that many Monokumas. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. That's tragic. Oh, you know where there might be? There might be some on the trail. Can you point and click on the trail? If you can, then there might be some on the trail. Man, I'm so disappointed in that reward for the frickin' the thingy. For getting the pet level up. Also, by the way, what is the... What can you get from the gambling? Can you get anything sus from the gambling? I'd be down for the gambling if you could get something sus from it, but I don't think you can. I remember we already got one in here. Kazuichi's always in here, isn't he? It's a bit suspicious. Anything new in the vending machine? I'm still curious about how the man note is a key item, but we don't have it. Like we can't use it and we can't sell it. We can't do anything with it. Bit silly. Anyway, should probably get going. Sure. Finding the Monokumas is easier than the cases. I don't know, man. I'm starting to not believe. I'm starting to doubt. I am starting to doubt. I'm becoming a doubter. A Debbie Downer. Or Debbie Doubter, I guess. Cause I ain't seen it. Maybe Central Island counts? Maybe. No, it wouldn't. Jabberwock Park maybe counts? Missed the most sus item that comes from Mikan? Did I? I think Hyoko's might have been the most sus, right? We got Hyoko's frickin' pantsu. Isn't that the most important frickin' thing in the world? I don't think there could be anything susser than that. There's not even a Monokuma here? Is that one there? No. There's no Monokumas even here. Might as well click the timer while we're here. Hasn't updated. Go. There's no way. There's no way. What is the most sus item that Mikan has, by the way? Might as well tell me, because I'm never getting it. Maybe Monokuma Rock has a Monokuma in it? There might be one here? There's really not a fake Monokuma on Monokuma Rock. Really? There's no fake Monokumas on Monokuma Rock. That seems highly suspicious. Wow. It's back to normal. I'm never going in there again. You said that, but we definitely are going in there again. Mikan gives you a vibra- No, she doesn't. There's no conceivable shot. There's absolutely no shot. That's cap. That's absolutely... That is not true at all. There's no There has to be a way to get into some of these colleges. There's nowhere else it could be. If that was true, that would be peak, CNN, for sure. But I don't think it is. That'd be on par with Yuri and DDLC giving you the pen and paper. I mean, that's still more peak, but you know, at least it's something. Crazy. The only way to get this stuff is by gambling? Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? You don't say. You don't say. Wow, that's interesting. The gambling was beach. Int. Very int. Gambling, you saw. Gambling. You say gambling. It's a medical buzzer, but it's chef. I'm assuming 1 coin at a time is the meta. Because you still only get 1 item when you... Like, if I put in 2 coins, I still only get 1 item. So, what the hell was that? Ball gag? That's a weird looking vial of stuff. Okay. Box of tissues, I guess. Okay. We got another ball gag. Yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy. That seems good. Oh, frog. Oh, that's nice. Shoes. I'll sniff those. That's fine. Sunflower. Alright. Ooh. Hell yeah. Headphones. Jackie will like those. A knife. Okay. That could be useful. We bought that thing from the shop. Okay, twice in a row. Sword. Another thing we bought in the shop. Oh, that's new, I think. Yeah, nice. I don't know what that is. That's good. I wish there was a way to speed this up. The hell was that? Freaking weed butt plug? What the hell was that? Oh, a new ring. Okay, that's good. A carrot. Okay, can definitely shove that up our ass. Can of dog food. We have that. Another ball. Dude, there's a lot of ball gags in here. I don't even know what the hell that was. Wings. Cool. I'm really hunting for this. Ooh. That looked good. That looked like a fun time, whatever that was. Ooh, is that Junko? Hell yeah. I don't know what that is. Frickin' scroll of the Dragon Warrior, I guess. Oh, that frickin' thing, we already got that. I don't know what that was, but it's new, so I'll take it. That's good. That's new. No, I don't like that. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but that's good. Another whip looking thing. Okay. A frickin' sausage roll. What the hell was that? That was definitely for sticking in your ass, whatever that was. Oh, huge. God, I really am a gambling addict. Oh my Jesus. Oh, a lizard. Nice. Red Bull, we already had that. I don't know what that is, but we already had it. We already had that. That's new. Nice. I think that's new too. Yeah, nice. Ooh. Cum jar. What the heck? big spider-looking thing? Alright, cool. Another magazine. If you could actually read these, I'd be kind of intrigued, but I don't think you can. Or freaking Red Bull. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but anyway. Let me see some of these items I got. Can I see them? Ooh, now we're looking good. Yeah, blue ram. Ooh. Hard tack of hope. Damn, that hard tack, man, that was clutching and Mary Skelter. Viva Eyes, okay. Do we get the sussy stuff or no? Brightly colored jeans, fresh bindings. They were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. Oh, interesting. Queen straitjacket? Worn by the genius magician Queen Taruku during her escape? What the heck? Oh, they're running shoes, okay. Safety half shoes. They don't look like they're not steel toe boots, they're frickin' stripper boots. What are we talking about? Okay. Holmes Peak ring, Spectre ring. A blonde earthling was wearing this ring when he was swept into our world from a distant planet. Okay. Sure. I really want to find if we got the... It actually was it is. Oh wow, it is wow. A male cylinder. Male cylinder, I see. Wow, we really got we got a penis. A laboratory instrument with a masculine symbol on it. Organic synthesis is possible by combining this with the measuring flask. Do I even want to know? Alright, that's fantastic. I'm sure we better not let the ladies find that one. But, you know, it probably won't matter, because Hajime will use that himself. Mr. Stapler. Okay, so it's not a whip, okay. Toy camera, sure, power gauntlet. Looks like a spider to me. Nitro Racer, yeah, the gag ball. You bite into this toy like a dog. When you do, you end up making a funny face. That's why it's called a gag ball. Oh man, yeah, that's yeah, I don't know about that one. You know, that's an interesting way of luring somebody and kidnapping them. You're like, hey, but you know, you're joking around. You're like, hey, look, you bite on this and you make a funny face. Here, look, and then they're like, oh, I want to try. And then when they do it, you just grab the two sides and you just freaking pull back and tie them up. GG, it's over. I mean, that's crazy. That's insane. Alright. That's something. Oh my god, the cum bottle. Oh, it's a message in a bottle, never mind, my bad. Old-timey radio, that could be useful. A collection of famous songs, okay. A small bottle of Stardust. It said that owning this item is enough to make you happy. Alright. Could you could use the penis to use it to lure Nagito? It is crazy. It's crazy. The Seven Sword. Yeah. Yeah. That looks like something, alright. Alright, sure. Okay. Yeah, Junko. That is interesting. Can I look at the Junko thing? Masterpiece from the realist artist Ruskini Harden. Phenomenon. It was reported last year that he immersed himself in despair and was constantly painting the entire time. And he came up with Junko. Alright, very nice. Crowbar. Jabba the Frog. Cool. Iguana Daughter. Oh boy. Knife, dull knife. Tissue, a modern symbol of our present society, this disposable paper has many uses such as blowing your nose, wiping away dirt, and wrapping with kindness. Wrapping with kindness. Oh my Jesus. Sure. I don't get why we're not allowed to get rid of the man node. I still don't get it. We just can't get rid of it. Oh, that's a fruit. Alright. Single of a boy band, a manga. Used carrot. Used carrot. A carrot given by Monami has been used so much that it's practically scraped clean. Used carrot. What does a used carrot even mean? And then the crown jewel of our possession. Incredible. The Hyoko Pantsu. Incredible. I still don't know if the, like, pink crosses are, like, a design, or if they're, like... If that's just, like, it's sparkling, because it's, like, an ultra-rare item. I don't know which. Either way, very cool. Very cool. Fantastic. And then these are all the story stuff, right? Yeah. Proof that you've cleared chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Oh, 5, 6, 7. Oh wow, so there really are going to be 7 chapters. Oh my god. Try giving the penis to Kana. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'll do that now before I go. I'll hop off after I do that. I'll save before I give it to her, and then I'll give it to her, and then when we do that I'll be hopping out. And then tomorrow we'll be having an art stream, which will be quite cool. I must say. Akane and Mikan, but as Lolly, that is interesting. That is something. That is definitely something. We will have a look at that. Alright. I'm guessing she's upstairs. Sure. Ba 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 ba. There she is. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll save. Cool. And then you will get Lapinos.
Starting to get pumped up.
Your body's twitching, you know. You'll see in a minute how it's twitching. Definitely. How would you like to give her? My penis. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Have I gone past it? No, I don't think so. Oh, there it was. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Can I have it? I could probably pawn this off for some decent cash, so I'll gladly accept it. Oh, hell no.
Hungry.
Man, I'm starving? How can you be starving? I just gave you something to frickin'... Well, don't chew on it, maybe chewing is bad. I feel like that could be a thing, though. I feel like some dudes could be into that. Getting the teeth in there, I don't know, maybe. Alright though. Alright, anyway. Art stream tomorrow. It will be intriguing. How sus should I make it though? That's the real question. Or how sus can we get away with making it? Because not only will it be Akane and Mikan, but it'll be Lolly, Mikan, and Akane. Oh my days. It'll probably... Ah, god. How sus do we go? We'll see. I guess we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, that is for tomorrow. We will I guess I'll have to figure it out before then though, actually. Which is interesting. We'll figure it out. So, thank you all for watching, I appreciate it. Hopefully I will see you all next time. Assuming you're a fan of Mikana Nakana and or Akana. What the hell is going on there? Okay, well that's interesting. I think that is odd. Alright, I'm not gonna show that again. Let's get out of there. So, yeah. Thank you for oh, that's another thing I have to do. Okay, well before we do end, I do wanna look this up. Cause this is another thing. There's this air competition that I haven't done anything for yet, and I need to figure out when it is. Because I kind of forgot about it. And I don't know when it's due. And I do probably want to do this at some point. Yes sir, tomorrow's gonna be peak. Oh god, we'll see how sus it is. So when is this due? Because I do want to do this at some point. The 28th. Okay, we can get that done in time. What is it today? The 12th? Oh, we have 2 weeks. We can do that. We can do that at some point. I might do this on stream, I might do it off stream. We'll see. Because I don't think you all care about the characters of this game. But they added a new one lately. Which is interesting. Theme 1 is like a summer vacation, and then the second one is like a mind break kind of thing, like a mental breakdown, like a terrible, horrible scenario type thing, where they're like traumatized. So really I should just have them read chapter 23 and then that'd be GG. But they added a new character called, I don't remember. No, not Adelaide. It was the other one. The little one. Oh, it is Adelaide. Yeah, it is Adelaide. Okay. Boop. Adelaide. Because I'd be down to do Adelaide. I don't think many people will do Adelaide. Adelaide. Boom. This. This is a new character added, so I'll be doing some of that. Maybe. Maybe we do this for the traumatized one. That could go hard. Like here. Maybe. So anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. The baddie. Well, I guess we'll do it for the summer one then. Throw on a frickin' swimsuit or whatever, I guess. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye. It's the prize of the competition. It's like, I mean, it's very hard. Winning is like impossible because like borderline pros are in there and actual pros. So really it's more so for funsies, but I think it's like it's 2 competitions at the same time. I think winner's like 750 and runner-up is like 500, or it's like 1,000 for the winner and 500 for the runners-up, something like that. But yeah, very hard to win unless you're like actually a pro. So yeah, have a good night.